Mom. Hi, happy Monday. How are you? It is a gorgeous day here in Connecticut. Perfect spring, blue skies. Oh, it's so good. But we are here to talk about making things. So, let's see. I want to tell you about a dress. This dress, actually. Sweater progress. And then some nice springy cards I had made for birthdays. So let's see. Let's start with the dress because I love it. I finished it this weekend, so it has just been ironed and thrown on this morning when I needed to leave the house. It's awesome. It's really awesome. So the pattern is from a wonderful woman on Etsy called The New Vintage Lady, and she specifically has vintage patterns, but drafted and sized for plus sizes. And I believe it goes up to a 68-inch bust, which is a fantastic range. And she has a whole, primarily like 1920s through early 1940s stuff. But really fantastic patterns, fun, well-written instructions. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And they're PDF patterns, so you print them at home and put it together, which I also like just because then I don't have to wait for it to, mail and arrive, and it just works nicely. And then I can always print out another one if I need it. So, The New Vintage Lady, this wonderful shirt dress, which I tried to take nice pictures of myself for you to show you how cute and flattering this dress is. The pictures are less cute and flattering than the dress is, but I took some. I will add them in here for you. Yeah, taking pictures of yourself by yourself, full length, harder than you would think. Especially because you need the camera to be far enough away from you. So I've got a little clicker, I can do that. But to create an aesthetic background, I tried 4 different places in my house and just wasn't working. So you get very plain, my hall wall, that's the dress. But in person, super cute, really flattering. It's got these lovely pin tuck details along the front and then a bit gathered at the shoulder. And this is the first time I'd done a notched collar, and I wasn't sure how it was gonna work until it was basically done, and then I'm like, oh, that's how it comes together. So I'm very pleased. And then it's got these lovely folded over cuffs, which is just a fun detail. I kind of messed around with the skirt. The pattern itself is for the 1930s, which is a fairly straight cut skirt with a pleat at the front and the back. Super cute. I don't wear a lot of straight cut skirts just because I am fairly curvy and have relatively wide shoulders. So to kind of balance out the weight of the bust and shoulders to the bottom half of my body, I prefer a fuller skirt, which is, skirts are the easiest things to make and modify. You can play pretty fast and loose with skirt patterns. But anyway, so the pattern, out of the packet, the pattern comes with a fairly straight cut skirt. I went ahead and put a A-line skirt and massive pockets in the side seams. The pattern comes with 2 really cute square patch pockets, which would work well with the straight cut skirt, not so great with a gathered A-line skirt. So I put my pockets in the side seams, and I actually used the pocket pattern from my 1860s day dress. So that pattern works perfect, and you can kind of fit it into whatever you're doing. But I love it. It is super cute and flattering. I'm wearing it with a little belt, which is good, and I like kind of cinches and highlights, which is nice. But because there aren't any belt loops, it kind of the belt wants to pop up, or it's a bit weird. So I'm gonna put some belt loops on. I'm not sure what width or with what material. I want them to be relatively delicate to not distract from the rest of the dress. So I have a few ideas. I'm gonna try a couple of different things out. I will let you know how it goes. But I love this pattern. The pattern comes with a short sleeve version, so I'm definitely going to make more of these dresses. I'm probably going to make at least one more for a short sleeve for the summer. But fantastic pattern. Came together really easily. Super flattering, great details. I love it. I think that's all I wanted to tell you about this dress. I don't know. You'll probably see it often though, because it is a great dress. Next up, I just threw a skinny yarn across the floor. Next up, sweater update. So my Rhinebeck sweater. Oh, it keeps going. I'm on the ribbing. So I have knit all of the body. And I am a solid inch and a half into the ribbing now. It is super cute, fits really well. I meant to try it on a couple inches past, like once I had been a couple inches into the body, try it on, make sure it fits properly. Especially make sure that it wasn't too tight around the largest point of my bust. That didn't happen though. I was kind of on a roll. It was my, sit outside project. And when you're just knitting stockinette in the round, you can kind of just go. So by the time I tried it on again, I was an inch away from ready for ribbing. So I got really lucky that it fits nicely and I'm pleased with everything on it. So I'm gonna finish my ribbing and then sleeves. This is definitely going to be done before summer, I think. And I 100% just jinxed myself, but it's coming along beautifully. And it's a delight to knit. This yarn some yarn just knits nicely and it just glides and there aren't any tangles and it just has good feel. This yarn knits very nicely. Also, the gray almost perfectly matches my dress. I love it. I'm having good luck with my projects right now. Things are just working well. I probably just jinxed myself again, but I love it. Okay. Maybe it's because it's spring. Everything feels good right now. Everything is happy and cheerful. So I have been not making as many cards recently, but I made a couple just cheerful florals, a little bit of fun. Then this one, I don't know why, but I was on a pink move. I was just having so much fun with the pink. Something about it. The daffodils are up. It's still daylight at like 7:30 at night. It's a little bit of light in the morning when I'm waking up. It's not still dark. It's good. Happy spring, Mom. Keep making the good stuff. I can't wait to see what you're working on next. Okay, bye.